You're watching Blood Bowl 7 Locker Battle Vision with your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. Welcome back, sports fans, to the latest game of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. Round 7 continues tonight as we see two teams in the middle of the table going up against one another in an attempt to stake out that elusive spot in the playoffs. Neither team is guaranteed to be in or out regardless of tonight's result, but a win is still what both teams are looking for. First off tonight, we have the intimidating force that is the Skraevold Butchers. After an incredible start to the season, the Butchers have had a rougher time of things in recent rounds. With that being said, this team seems more intent on doing harm than scoring points, so they may think of any game as a win when they cause enough casualties. Their opponents tonight are the Warpstone Enslavers, a team which has had mixed luck throughout the season. The Enslavers have become truly a colossal team thanks to some low player attrition rate and the smart investment of the manager. But will their numbers be enough to stem this tide of blood the Butchers are looking to bring tonight? Only time will tell. I'm joined at the Cabal Bridge studio tonight by Rince Barrelrider, manager of the Warpstone Enslavers. Rince, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Rince, there's no doubting that the Enslavers are a formidable team. You have a deep bench, a whole stack of support team members, and that's topped off by some incredible training. Brew Bowl rules, however, give your opponent significant funds for inducing staff and players to balance the field. Are you at all concerned about conceding so much to your opponent tonight?
Yes, absolutely. In the beginning of this season, I wanted to position myself strongly to be a viable contender for the playoffs. But if you'll allow me a short diversion, it has been revealed to all of us that there is an artifact out there. My understanding is that in recent memory, dwarves and orcs claim to have played the first game of Blood Bowl, but obviously the game is almost 5,000 years older than their recent game. They rediscovered the ancient art and had the first game in recent memory, but it is said that one member of the Orcish Enclave, Spear Shaker, or as he is known to us, Shakespeare, managed to write down everything that was going on. So his diary contains all the plays that will ever be enacted in Blood Bowl. It has been lost to time, but my understanding is that Shakespeare's plays are now available to us if we defeat the so-called exhibition matches against our nemesis teams, a term which is underground but has been thrown out many times. Mid-season, when I learned of Shakespeare's plays, I decided that I would forego a playoff shot only, and I began amassing a huge fortune for my team, which has given many teams a exceeding advantage over me, because I have to be honest, we have a bunch of extra coaches that we don't need. We've got all these cheerleaders, we've never used them, but when we go up against our nemesis, we want to be able to throw everything out of the box at them and succeed, because acquiring all of Shakespeare's plays is my goal this season, to become the ultimate manager.
Very well.
And I'm not the only one who's trying to get my hands on a copy of Shakespeare's plays. It's clear to me that several other teams that went up against their so-called nemesises are also in this game in order to get the playbook.
Interesting. Well, I'm looking out over the Butchers team that they brought, and I'm not seeing any mercs, not even a stunty chef. I don't know what they're playing at. It doesn't appear to me that they brought anything extra to the match. What do you think they're playing at?
I have no idea, but I'm sure once we get to the inducement phase, they'll let me know. Could it be the halfling chef? Could they be bringing another giant? Who knows?
Well, the giant would be against the rules because they're not normally allowed in sevens.
For enough money, I've noticed anything is for the rules. What could they be going for? Stranger things have happened. I recall that last season, the head coach of the Drakes refused to go above 7 players, amassing a huge personal fortune just to spite and destroy the Nuffles game on behalf of Nurgle.
Hmm. So Your team tonight has the speed advantage. While your no Elven team, your boys are agile enough to dodge around the Khornate players. Is the idea to take risky dodges to keep your players out of harm's way, or are you prepared to spend wrath to buy victory?
I feel like I've proven in the past, especially against bash coaches like Mo Jadden, that I am willing to take the risk to step back if it means ensuring that my opponent will only be able to blitz one player at a time. I'm willing to take truly insane risks.
Yeah. And with all the rats you're employing, you're only one player off the maximum team size. Are we going to see the first full team in Brew Bowl history before the competition is done?
No, I expect that several people are going to die here tonight, despite my best efforts.
All right. Well, we've only got one more round of competition after tonight's game. Are there any teams in the Brew Bowl that you haven't faced this season you'd really like to face in your final match?
I'd like to face the Ironhold Hammerers simply because I feel that they're a worthy contender, but I don't think I would win versus them. But rather than answer your question, I think I'll do that famous thing where I answer your question by going on a complete tangent. I want to talk about Bungo Quickfoot real quick. This is, I hesitate to call him a man, a person who sells out his own team to raise someone like him, a mercenary, over his own players for no value added whatsoever. Just complete abrogation of his duties as a manager. It's the Death River all over again. All we're seeing is a man who will bet against his own team, who will sell his team out, who has more loyalty to people who work for money than the people who are out there risking their lives for him. I'd have to say, if there's a team I don't want to face, it's Bungo Quickfoot. Not the Amazons, just Bungo.
Could it not be said that a manager who preferences his own team over mercenaries when it comes to medical services will not receive mercenaries for very long?
That could be true, but I feel that reliance on mercenaries has traditionally been a losing proposition.
Interesting. All right, Rince, it's almost time. Is there anything else you'd like to add tonight before we get started?
I feel like I've added both my Bungo Quickfoot call out and my completely made up backstory about Shakespeare. So no, I'm good.
No reference to housing consortiums?
Nesting Housing Consortium, I appear to be the only one who remembers that we have sponsorships and we should do something about them. So, at this point, I'm kind of out of the game on Nesting Housing. It feels like there's no point trying to encourage other people to remember they have a sponsorship as well.
Bungo has called regular reference to Pain Forest Cafe.
All right. Well, that is true, but he mostly uses it as an opportunity to trick people into other players into visiting it. Sorry, other managers into visiting it.
All right.
I'll give him that. Bungo isn't always wrong. Is a phrase that has come out of my mouth.
Thank you for your thoughts, Rince. All right, sports fans. The scent of blood is in the air out there on the field, and both teams are looking incredibly eager to spill it. I know that you, like me, are keen to see it spilled all over the pitch too. I have no doubts this could be a particularly brutal game, and I'm looking forward to seeing how one team attempts to make up for their huge on-paper difference to their opponent. Let's stop talking and start watching. It's time for Blood Bowl. It's been a while. All right, let's start up by this was just roles. So we're going to need to have a management role for you, please.
Sure. That's at a +2 for me.
It's a big 10. Nice. So it's your full +4 to get a sponsor, or +1 to 3 times 10,000 money.
Yep, more money.
Which you need. Okay. Then a promotion role.
I'm not like Spoon here, who's holding on to all his money in the form of money. It's an 8.
8. Okay, so that's your minimum fan factor of 2. And finally, a training role.
I have a +1 in this.
Hey, look at that. Who's going to get pro today?
That's a great question. And I think it's going to have to be Don Michaels.
Don Michaels, okay.
I want to make sure that Don is able to catch the ball.
All right, you can update that now. All right, let's start the game in tour play.
Start the game in tour play.
All right, so
My fan factor.
well, I'm going to roll mine first on the home team. Only the one. Okay.
I get a 2.
Yeah, yours will be 2 then. Yes. So you can put it in. 1 in. All right, weather. I'll roll a d6. It's a 6. Could be spicy. You roll a d6. It's a 5. It is spicy.
I don't like spicy. Not in the Wrath of Khorn arena.
I don't think it's raining blood. Raining blood, I think this was 12. Let me find.
This is the first weather effect I've faced all season. Now that I don't have the weather move.
And I've got the wrong book in front of me. What is? Move away from the computer to get the right book.
All right, audience. Technical difficulties. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Right. Back in front of the two with the right book. Get to the Khorn stuff. Weather. Okay, 11 is red mist. A red mist descends on the pitch, coating the players in a thin veil of blood that makes visibility increasingly worse. Players making a pass action may not perform a long pass or a long bomb. That's disappointing.
That was literally the first match I thought I might make a long passing. Oh my god. Perfect.
All right, so you've done your inducements, yes? Okay, so I can
yes, which are no inducements.
No worries. I'm going to put in that and
what you might as well just tell me what
oh no, bugger, I thought that my plan was to do 8 desperate measures and just have one of everything. But apparently
that's scary as hell.
Apparently it looks like it's a maximum of 5. Oh, so I've still got 150k. So all right, I guess I would just put in extra team training for the other 150. So
is that the reroll?
That's the reroll, yeah. So I now need to go and roll to see what different measures I got. So first one is 5, which is a set piece. That's the guaranteed pass and receive. 1 is you dope. And we've got roll again, we've already got a 5. 6 is sports espionage, which is the one that gets me a reroll after a turnover. 2 is razzle dazzle. Perform 2 actions in 1 turn. And 8 is magic scroll.
Nope, that's the problem. That's the bad one.
Well, I didn't get banana skin. I didn't get grudge match. I didn't get hangover. So, all right. Would you like heads or make sure I'm just going to fix the weather too. Change the weather to 6 and a 5 in tour play. All right. Would you like heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Mr. Nama says tails never fails.
It is tails. All right.
Well,
I am going. You'll probably be happy. I'm going to receive in the first half.
Oh well.
So feel free to put aside one of your. I'll put aside your guys, and you can set up to kick off. So for my you dope, I'm just going to mark and play with a different base color. I'm going to give him +1 agility. So the guy with the red base is agility 2
Sure.
plus. You set up?
I believe I'm set up.
Okay.
Not terribly confident of this, given that you can drop a bomb on me.
All right. I'm good. Where would you like to kick the ball?
Directly in front of the cleaver.
All right. Go for the deviate roll.
Deviate.
Yep. 6 to 2 is going to be off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It's just a touchback.
Amazing. Exactly what would be the worst possible outcome.
2d6 for the kickoff. 5. It's high kick. It's so no, I'm not going to send one of my players into the crowd to catch the ball, so it's irrelevant. So I instead will give the ball to Harak, and then my turn 1 begins. I'm wondering if I do take your advice and just start with early magic scroll. I don't think so though.
I wouldn't advise you of it. I
No.
would tell you the opposite. Don't do it.
Yeah. All right. So let's start by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and same over here. Then two, three, four, 5.
Do you have to roll for unchanneled fear?
Oh, yeah, so yes, I was moving too, so thank you very much for reminding me. No, so he stayed back.
That's a great start for me.
There it is. Okay.
He gets a speech bubble.
Yeah. Have you seen it before?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. We are going to attempt a blitz with single blood ice onto Ratishi Rashku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. And go for it for the blitz. Yep. Push.
Wow.
Yep. All right. I'm going to push him to there. I have to follow up because I've got Frenzy. And that's my turn.
Interesting. It's actually been so long since I played Blood Bowl that now that it's my turn, I'm like, how do I do this? How do I play this game? It's been like 2 or more weeks. So I'd say probably outstrengthening Sigwolf in order to let me out of my cage is a good start. What strength is this guy?
Everything. Everyone's 3 except for the 2 warriors who are 4 and the which is 5.
I see. I'm going to start by moving Don Michaels here.
Yep.
And then I believe that lets Rikishi go on Sigwolf.
I'm with 2 dice.
2 dice?
Yep.
Okay. Curious. That is a problem. And Rikishi doesn't have block, huh? I kind of really needed to get the Gravemaker free.
I mean, you could push him to there, which would make but
that
you
doesn't
could
let
give
the
you a running lane.
Gravemaker.
No, that's right.
Yeah, there's no free ability for the Gravemaker to get past him like that. I'm gonna make a weird call, but I think I'll use one of my rerolls this early.
Okay. All right. Got him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take the POW and I'll put him center line.
All right. Following up or not?
I will not follow up.
Armor roll.
As armor is 2d6.
Yep.
I feel like a crazy person.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
Injury. This is stun.
All right. Well. Next, we're going to do bulk is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and then we're going to do Ratista on high vault.
Okay.
Which will be 2 dice.
Yep.
I have the thing that lets me
manage it once per game. Got him.
Okay, I'll take stumble and I'll put him down here.
Yep.
I will follow up.
Armor roll. That's true. Killing the armor roll. Injury. Stun as well.
I'd like to be killing with the killing rolls, but you know, you got to do what you can. All right, so Harak is also strength 3.
Yep.
So I will declare Blitz with the Grave Maker.
Yep. 2+.
6 for Animale Savagery. There we go. 1, 2, and then 3 to move him right. Oh.
Yep.
That's.
Yep. 4 for the Blitz. So 2 dice.
I'll take the POW and knock him.
Yep. Armor roll. That is through without Mighty Blow, with Mighty Blow, so you get regular injury. He's seriously hurt. Okay, go record a casualty for the Gravemaker.
Casualty.
I'm going to try and apothecary this one. No, so you're still seriously hurt. Three, 11, rack, and yeah, see where the ball goes. 5 is off the pitch, so it comes back in. D6 to see which direction it gets thrown. Thrown straight across the pitch. 2d6.
Here we go again.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit. Well, it's your time, Triple H. 2, 3. This is 4 to move here.
Yep. 4+ pickup.
With a reroll for
Yep. Got it.
Sure hands. Okay. Then dodge.
Yep.
Out.
So 3+. Yep.
And I'll pocket myself in there, making it somewhat difficult to get out, but also somewhat difficult to get in.
I think everyone's activated now.
Cheese needs a 3+ to dodge away. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Do you have prehensile tail?
That one does, yes. So 4+.
So I would need a 4+ to get away, right?
Yep.
That doesn't sound very good to me. I mean, that's literally a 50-50 shot when I have pretty much an equal chance if I just threw a 1-die block on you. I don't know the math offhand on which would be a better, but I think throwing a 1-die block also isn't a good idea, so I may just let you eat head cheese this round and That will be the end of my first turn.
Okay.
I'd say things went okay.
So I'm going to start my second turn by using my magic scroll.
Yeah.
Target here.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Bulk Hogan first off. He's fine. On Dave Batista. He's fine. On the Ball Carrier. He's down. On the Gravemaker. He's fine. So Ball Carrier, Armor Roll is not through. Yeah,
could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse. And the ball will go D8 to 7, which is onto the Gravemaker, who will catch it on a 5.
Come on, Gravemaker.
He's got it.
Oh, yeah! This is the interception maniac, the league leader right here, picking the ball up as it flies through the air. You are going to fuck him up this round.
Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Danger, brother.
We're declaring a blitz with the Cleaver onto the Gravemaker.
Sure.
Good.
His fury is unchanneled.
2, 3. 2 dice. I was really hoping to push, but that's fine. I'll down you. That's through. I get Mighty Blow on the injury.
That's a problem.
It's just a stun. And the ball goes to 5, which is off the field.
Now things get really wild.
All right. Gets thrown in from the Gravemaker's square. Gets thrown your direction. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attempt to pick up the ball on a 4 for this guy. He's got it. 4. Let me see. Yeah, 5 and go for it once to there. He's fine. And then Kajal's going to hit head cheese. Got him. That's through armor. That is a stun. And the rest of my guys turn over. And that is onto your turn.
Okay. This guy's
4.
strength is 4, so I need Bulk will need 2 assists in order to get a 2-die block.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a blitz with Bulk Hogan. This is 2 die?
Yep. Got him. Who you were displacing?
Into Carol.
Then where do you want him to go to next?
I want him to go to here.
Okay. Oh, you following up, sorry?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Armor roll? Oh, man, all these armor rolls are just getting through. Okay, injury. This is stun. All right, and the ball goes D8. 4 is back onto Bulk Hogan, who will catch it on a 4. No. Goes D8 again. D8. 7 is directly in front of him to there.
Okay. I think Don Michaels is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the ball.
Yep. That's a fail. He's got pro, or you can use pro on a 3+. Yep, and then 2+ pick up again. Yep, he's got the ball.
So I was on what, 5?
5. Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. What is the movement on Cleaver? Is a 5? 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. And Relvaith is 6, 2, 3, 5, 6. So you've got some go for it to catch up to me if I start getting drawn. So Relvaith and Sigwolf probably can't get it on standing up. So I really just kind of need to deal with Carl and Relvaith.
I mean, the only player you got to activate is Triple H.
And yeah, I mean, that is the problem. Just a question of, do I want to keep moving further down the field, and what that is, it worth the risk of moving? I don't think I can get away from Relvaith. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get him here. So yeah, he pretty much can get to me anywhere I go on Go For It. Getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, getting any closer won't make a difference for me in the short term. Okay, so Triple H would have to dodge out,
yeah,
and then get in Relvaith's path. Interesting. But is there any prehensile tail on Cleaver?
No.
Okay, so it will just be stand up and 3+ to move out?
Yep.
Then I will declare that the end of Don Michael's turn, despite the fact that everything in me is screaming to get further down the field. And I will activate Triple H, stand up. So that is 3 and then 4 to move out.
Yep. That's it.
5, 6, 7. Which I think gets enough in your way that getting to Don Michaels with Relvaith or the Cleaver is very difficult. Certainly not impossible, but very difficult. And that, I think, fully ends my
turn.
Activation.
That's everything. Yep.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Going to start with a blitz by Kajal onto Don Michaels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 dice.
Dodge.
Push. Frenzy. Off you go.
You got me.
Yeah. Dawn is KO'd. The ball is thrown back in. Straight up the field. 3. 1, 2, 3.
I should roll for my apothecary real quick.
I got to use apothecary?
Oh, no, I'm not. But I'm rolling to see if I
you
have
got a second one. Yep, no problem. Yep, okay.
Which I have secured.
Yep. All right. So then we will stand up.
Sorry, does regeneration activate on being knocked out?
No, not
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Also, Head Cheese and the Gravemaker both flipped over, right?
Yes. Then your turn.
At the end of their turns.
Yep. All right. Then we will move. 1. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to stand this guy up. So 1, 2, 3. 4. And we'll have Relvaith go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Onto the ball. It's fine. Pick up on a 2+.
Doing what I can, guys. Trying to get him to roll more dice.
All right. And I will attempt to move the Cleaver.
Okay.
He's good. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be a turnover.
Getting to Railvaith is a problem right now. It's a big problem. Most of my special players are all locked up doing things. I'm going to activate head cheese. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'll go 7 for here. I want to end up pushing to the side. It's got a 3, right?
Yep.
So the best I can hope for is a 1 die black. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. And then that's got Sigwolf marked.
Yep.
So now declaring Blitz with Bulk Hogan. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Yep, one dice.
Die block into rail. Okay. I will use a team reroll.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Down you go.
I mean, that's pretty much giving up the touchdown right here.
I don't know about that, but that's armor. He's just stunned. All right. All right. So my turn. So we'll start with going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, declaring a pass with Railvaith. 1, 2, 3. Before I do that, actually not going to declare the pass just yet. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Cleaver smack Triple H. It's a risk, but I'm prepared to take it.
So you still have to roll on channel.
I do,
3.
but it's on 2+ now.
Yeah, of course.
So it'll be 2 dice. Push. And I'll just take the push.
Wow.
That's right. Now I'll declare the pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a short pass. I will use set piece. It is automatically accurate, automatically caught.
Yeah.
So that is a score for.
Remember at the beginning of this round where I said I've given up the touchdown, and James said, "Not really."
Well, because there's a couple of things that could have gone wrong there. If unfortunately,
stunting with the cleaver. Yeah, if you hadn't tried that, it would have been.
Yeah.
All right, sure. You could have failed to go for it. Maybe.
Yeah, that's right. I had a re-roll in my pocket, so.
But you also could have started by making the throw.
No, because it would have been to make the throw right before the player had actually run. That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
But all right, so I need to record. Who was it that scored? It was Skraevold. So touchdown. That's right. I burned most of my bullshit already now. So now I need to bring all the players back.
And I'm rolling for Don Michaels to wake up.
Yep. On a 4.
Oh, well, it's in the air.
Yep, it's good.
Okay.
All right. And I need to see, first off, does my doped player pass out from being doped? No, he does not. So I bring in Rain back in, and I'm kicking off to you this time. All right, I'm good to kick when you are ready to receive.
I'm ready to receive.
Yeah. All right. Then I will kick the ball behind the Gravemaker. So that is 4 to 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is solid defense. I can reset up my defense as yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm happy with it. 2 bounces to there. And your turn 3 begins. Turn 4, sorry. I think I missed a couple of turns. I should be on turn. I've done my turn 4. You're on your turn 4 now. What are you thinking, AP? For the fans.
Wondering whether I want to finish setting up the cage first or getting the ball carrier in place first. It's just a question of whether I'm going to fuck up moving the Gravemaker or whether I'm going to fuck up picking the ball up. That's what I'm thinking, James. What I'm actually thinking is you're going to use Frenzy to push head cheese off of the play area because that's your go-to goal is using Frenzy. To do that, you habitually do it all the time. I'll tell you what, I think that securing the ball first is pretty important. So I will go for a pickup.
3+
with reroll.
You got a show hand 3 roll. Oh no! All right, well, that's where the ball goes.
Now I just got 2 players out there doing fuck all.
All right, my turn 5. Well, I mean, look,
You're gonna get a great blitz somewhere.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to take your advice, and Skraevold Blood Ice is gonna blitz head cheese.
Sure.
Oh, I can't push him off.
Wow, that's so unfortunate for you, James. Now the fouling comes.
No, it's not through his armor. All right, so we will attempt to move the cleaver. No, he is enraged instead. So he still has the tackle zone, by the way, with that one.
Okay.
Yep. All right, and we will go 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just gonna move this line up a bit. And so you got Kashal's got the. Do I want to risk prehensile tail on a foul? I think I do. Yep, I'm Khorn. I've got a risk on a foul. So +1. 6, 7, not enough, but it's not a send off either. Let's record a foul by Kajal. And that is my turn. So over to you.
Not enough to escape, huh? Okay. I'm gonna declare a pass with Triple H and go to pick up the ball.
3+. He's got it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
I need to record. I didn't record my pass before.
I'm gonna pass backwards to Don Michaels.
Yep. So that'll be on a 2+ and a 2+ catch. Pro. Yep. 3+.
Now, if I use Pro, can I not also use the manager reroll?
That's right. It's only one reroll, so you got to choose what you want to use.
Then I will use the manager reroll.
Okay.
I want to definitely pick this fucking ball up.
Oh, AP. All right. Well, the ball's going to deviate from Dawn Michaels.
Great.
D8, see where it goes. 8. It goes there.
Listen, I've had great luck in knocking your players out.
Yeah.
When it comes to handling the ball, it's just absolute garbage here.
Yep. All right. Well, there's only so much damage I can do. So
you can knock at least 2 players out and go for another foul for 3.
Yeah, exactly. Go there. Rain will hit Dave Batista. Got him. That's through armor. It's a stun. We will declare a blitz by the cleaver into Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it for the blitz. He's in. Got him. That's through armor. I get to add injury. Mighty Blow injury. And it's done. All right. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will declare a foul by Havold onto Dave Batista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So +3 is through. Is KO'd. So I need to report the foul by Havold. All right, and that's my turn. Oh, I mean, I may as well. Oh, that's not need to do anything else because it's not going to make anything better for me. Oh, you know what? I will actually just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And that's a turnover. Just trying to protect the Gravemaker. Sorry, the cleaver from petty recriminations by the Gravemaker.
I'll move Rekishi here, which marks Sigwall.
Yep.
And then I will declare Blitz on the cleaver.
Yep.
And this will still give me 2 dice.
2 dice, yep.
I do, however, have to roll for...
And also, you're fine.
And we're good.
Got him.
We'll knock him here. Follow up.
Armor. That's true. You get to play +1 to the injury. It's badly hurt. So record another casualty for the Gravemaker. It's bad for me.
I am going to declare a pass with Don Michaels.
Yep.
Pick up the ball.
Yep. 2+. He's good.
I'll walk it back here and then pass to Bulk Hogan.
Okay, so 4+. And a 3+ catch. No. Yeah, see where the ball goes.
That's it for me.
Yep. 5, so it goes right in front of him. Oh, it goes to the side there. And that is the end of the half. All right, let's just now reset the players, but I have a much reduced team now. So you can roll to see first off whether or not Dave Batista wakes up. He does. I need to see whether my doped player passes out. He does not. All right, so meanwhile, in your locker room, in comes Reek. Lord Barrel Rider.
Yes, you're the handsome one, right?
Yes.
I wanted to interview you today. What's the beef between the two of you? I understand that you guys hate each other.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're twins, so we always competed for everything as kids, and our masters encouraged it.
But you're the only two who have each other's backs. You don't think it's more important that the two of you look out for each other? I mean, look at how, you've been threatened. People have tried to kill the two of you in these interviews. A vampire threatened to drain one of you of all of your blood. I mean, I think the two of you should be standing back to back rather than knives in each other's backs.
I don't think you understand how goblin culture works.
Are you containing your life within a vessel known as goblin culture, or are you living your own life?
I don't really know what that means.
Let me try to sell you on something. Have you heard of the Ludger method?
Everybody's heard of the Luca method.
Clean mind, clean body, clean soul. What if you just bared yourself to your brother and the two of you, completely and totally clean, didn't rely on goblin culture to define who you were, but instead allowed the cleanliness of your soul to let you move forward in life as brothers, as best friends, and as interviewers?
Look, I once thought that Meek was reaching out to me when he gave me a copy of the Lugan method, until I realized he knew I couldn't read.
We can get someone to read it to you.
All right, look, I have to go now.
Okay.
He runs off before this gets any more deep.
I got him, James! I got him! You thought you could interview me?
All right. I am kicking off to you, sir, with your 2 rerolls returned to you.
Wow, we've got several viewers watching us live on Tour Play, apparently, commentating on the takeout of Harak.
Oh, they're commenting in Discord, are they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the Cleaver out?
He's out. He's badly hurt.
Oh, Jesus. That's big for me.
It is.
Now.
It is big.
I didn't realize how big that is.
Yeah.
That's huge for me. I mean, I need to get 2 scores in order to make it up. And that's going to be absolutely crazy, but
I'm almost out of my bullshit. All I've got is a free reroll to come and a
Sports espionage?
No, well, that's sports espionage, yeah, and razzle dazzle. That's all I've got.
Okay. I'm ready to receive your kicks.
All right, we're gonna go behind the Gravemaker again. It's gonna go 4-1, which means it's gonna go land next to your old friend Dawn Michaels there.
Oh, that's not bad.
5 is a high kick, so you can put a player under the ball.
I will put Triple H under the ball.
Okay, who will catch it on a 4? That's a 4. Well, it's not a catch. Not a catch. So,
okay.
Yeah. So it's not a short hand, it's a catch. All right, and so you can start. So on tour play, if you could end your turn and start your turn, please.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
I'm in the same dilemma as I was last time. Needing to make a throw and move the Gravemaker at the same time. What a dilemma, what a problem here.
What a conundrum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Move bulk here. Triple H here. I don't really want to have to frenzy double go for it. I'll declare a blitz on Relvaith.
Yep.
With the
You good?
Gravemaker, Animal Savagery, I move out. Follow up with Ret Kishi going here. And Don Michaels is going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, there it is. Go ahead, James.
Okay.
I'm ending my turn.
All right. I'm going to start with a. Well, first I'm going to put him there. And we go 1, 2 to there. And we're going to declare Blitz by Kajal onto Dawn Michaels.
Oh, fascinating.
So 1. Let's go 1 to there. 1. Pow. That's 2 armor.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That is a KO. RKO if you prefer. And we'll go 1, 2. Well, actually, I still got left on Blitz. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll go the middle space there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close up in here. And go to there. All right, let's see if we can cage these rats. Your turn.
Let's see here. 4, and he is 3. So if I move here, the mark by Onzyke is canceled by Ratista, and so it's still 2 dice on.
Yep, it will still be 2 dice.
Yep. Even on.
It'd be on either. It'd be 2 dice with the Gravemaker.
Then I will start by declaring the Blitz with the Gravemaker.
Wait, Animal Mortality first.
Oh yes, of course, as always. I really froze up there.
You knocking down the ball carrier, or
I'm knocking down Rikishi. Come on, man.
I'll roll the armor.
Don't play.
8. It's not through. Oh, it is through with Mighty Blow.
It is through on a lineman, yes.
Yep. And he's stunned.
It's just a left hand.
But you still get to do your Blitz.
I will take the POW and put him down on the line.
Yep.
And
armor.
Armor.
No.
Not even with Mighty Blow, as they say. Triple H is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then dodge out for 6.
Yep. 3+.
No prehensile tail or any crazy shit.
He's good.
7. Do I want to throw a bunch of go for it's? I think so. Although, if you don't mind, I'd actually like to be here.
Yep, go 1 further in.
Yeah, I don't want you to have the ability to frenzy me out. I will go for it, because why not?
Yep.
And go for it again.
Good.
Okay, now let's take a look at what the remainder of my choices are, which are not particularly good. Ratista has a 1 die block on.
Yep.
On Zyke. Not thrilled about that at all. At this point, it really feels like I'm kind of just hoping you fail on some dodge outs, or what's more likely to happen is you're just going to pummel head cheese and then blitz with Sigwolf or something like that. Assumably very carefully. Are we still allowed to ask you what your advice would be at this point in the game?
I mean, the only thing you could really do to try and limit that would be to have David Batista back up, like dodge out and then come into here, because that means that
yes.
I would have to use a 1 dice block to free up Seawolf. But alternatively, but Kajal could still hit head cheese.
But Osnak is still
would be 1 dice though, because he's marked by the Gravemaker. And even if I stood up Ralvaith, Gravemaker's got guard. But I would just use Kajal to hit head cheese to free up Seawolf.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming you're going to do in the first place, is
Yeah.
use... Oh, you want to hit me from behind. Oh, I see
Yeah.
now. Yes. Okay. I don't know. That feels like a bunch of extra moves that, in the end, you're almost certainly going to take out head cheese. You know what I mean? Everything I do here is a risk trying to get this ball, and so I will simply end my turn.
Okay.
Knowing that you're good. The ball's probably going to be free and rolling around on the ground by the end of this.
Let's have a look. All right, so we'll start with Evolved hitting head cheese.
Yeah.
Got him. Have to follow. That's not through armor. I will stand up. Ralvaith, I will declare a blitz by Seagwolf onto Triple H.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it.
Wow, I really need you to fail that.
We'll take the push in the first case. Then I have to roll. I'll go for it again.
I really need you to fail that.
And I will push
And there's the POW.
Yeah. Not through armor. Ball goes off the field and comes back in here.
Could it stop doing that, please?
Hey, won't do it next time because of the cage match. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. All right. I'll then have Onziak hit Dave Batista.
Okay, I have guard.
Oh, you do too. Okay, so I will reroll. I'll just roll 1 dice then.
Really, I like what you got there, though.
It's a push.
And yeah, Gravemaker has guard, so he still counts.
Yep, and now it's another push. Also another
Still
roll.
Guard.
I will use my re-roll on that one.
Sure.
Another push.
Good time for it.
Then I will have Rain block Bulk Hogan. That'll be a push. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I tend to pick up the ball on a 3+. 4, 5, 6. And we will turn over there. Oh, so you should have turned over last turn.
Yeah. I mean, having a player advantage doesn't really feel like very meaningful right now. It does feel like you've reverse caged these rats. I guess I'll start with the Gravemaker blocking on Railvaith.
Yep. Manual Savagery.
Yeah.
He's good. 2 dice.
Well. Jesus. I will use my other manager reroll.
Okay. Down he goes.
Okay, I'll take the POW.
Has to go there.
I guess the only place I can move him is there.
Armor. Not through.
Okay. This guy's a 4 strength, huh? Activate head cheese to stand up. And I'll activate Rakishi Ratu to stand up. Draw has 3, huh? Declaring a blitz with Bulk Hogan.
Yep. 3+.
Sure.
Good.
Good start. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 into him.
Go for it.
Is it 1 die?
1 die. Oh, so you got to go for it for the Oh, he's got 7 moves, hasn't he? So yeah.
He's got 7 movement. Yeah.
Okay. Yep,
Stumble.
Cool. Yep. Yep. Where do you want to put him?
I will put him down towards the center.
Okay, armor.
I will follow up and armor.
That's through armor. Roll injury. He's dead. All right. Record for a casualty for Bulk Hogan.
Bulk Hogan, a rare Bulk Hogan play. I really thought this guy was going to get a lot more plays earlier in the season.
All right,
Where's the ball go, my friend?
D8, see where it goes.
Oh, of course. I'll roll, I guess. Onto Bulk.
6.
Onto Bulk.
You could go for it twice to get to the ball.
So, hold on. Triple H is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's no way he's going to get close to it. Yeah, it really feels like you're taunting me, but yeah, let's do it. At the very least, we'll do one to secure. Nope.
Team reroll?
We'll use a team reroll. Really feels like you're taunting me, but there we go. Okay. Is it worth it to pick the fucking ball up at this point? It feels like you're going to have to blitz Bulk either way to get him off the mark because your players aren't that good at picking up the ball. What is 4, 5, 6, 7? At the very least, getting Triple H up lets him be useful later on. So I will stand him up and dodge out.
Yep.
Prehensile tail?
No, you killed the Indigo Prehensile tail. So 3+.
Okay. Dodging. I'll use my other team reroll.
Okay.
We're just oh, wait, hold on. I have was that on Dawn, not on Triple H?
Yeah, that pro's on Dawn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just use it here. Why not? Just blowing all of my rolls
You
real
good?
quick. 7, I think, gets me to here.
Sounds right.
What else to do now? Ratista on Onzake
One
is
dice.
a 1 die block.
Yep.
From
Same.
Ratishi. Sure.
Got him.
Yeah, sure. I'll put him here.
Following up.
And I will follow up.
Armor.
Luck be a lady. No. Well, exactly the kind of lady that I normally date, apparently. That is everybody. I've activated everything.
Okay. All right. So I will start with a block by rain onto head cheese. I don't have anything to stop that. So I will take my sports espionage now. So I'll get the reroll now.
Okay.
On you. Does not break armor, I think. They're an 8+. That's it, breaks armor. He is stunned, and you roll armor on me. That is not there. They're a 9. Oh, they're 8+. No, they aren't. Yeah, that is true. Injury. Stun. Double stun. That's a turnover.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would it be crazy to park Bulk Hogan in the end zone and then declare a pass to throw to him? Six. Okay, I'm gonna declare a pass and pick the ball up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, 3+ with a short hands reroll if necessary. Which is not. You can at least you can get the quick pass distance anyway.
7. Yeah.
2+ pass. With a pass skill.
So with pass skill.
3+ catch. Got it.
Whoa.
There you go. Okay,
whoa.
so record a completion for Triple H and a touchdown for Bulk Hogan.
Alicia for Triple H. It only took him 3 or 4 tries to get that ball out there, and then touchdown for Bulk. All right. Well, at least I'm not losing this match so far.
Okay, what happens to my dope player? He's still fine.
I gotta check my knocked out. Don Michaels?
No.
Okay, well, that's bad.
All right, you're thing up to kick off. You can bring another player in, though, from your bench.
Yeah, it's Ratty Savage. He's back on the line. Kishi's going to be bait. And we're just going to do some weird stuff. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, where are you kicking the ball?
Oh, man, I can't wait for this ball to go off the field so that you can just get the ball for free easily.
Okay, deviate.
Sure. I need the kick skill.
4-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kick off event.
Very interesting.
2d6.
Something that my amazing back coaching.
Brilliant coaching. All right, so I'll roll a dice and add 1. A total of 4. You roll a dice and add 3. You get an extra reroll.
Great time for it now that I have 0 rerolls.
D8 to see where the ball goes.
D8 to see where the ball goes. And it can't go off the pitch.
No, bounces to there. All right, I will start my turn 4. Turn 10, in fact. All right, looks like we might need to do more traditional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the ball, 2+. Use my reroll for that.
I know what that feels like, James.
Yep. He's got the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will turn over there.
Not a fan. Not a fan, actually. Go 1, 1. Here. I will declare the Blitz with the Gravemaker on Sick Wolf Blood Ice.
Yep. So 2+.
Sorry, is it lagging really badly?
You good?
Okay. I'll do it from here.
2 dice.
I'll take the push. And I will push here.
Now you 1 dice.
Sure. This seems to be a good dice.
Got him.
And I'll put him down behind.
Armor. He's fine.
And I think I will just leave Triple H free. I don't really know where to put them otherwise. Maybe I guess over here. 1, 2. Or just to hedge my bets, I guess. That will end my turn.
Okay.
It's your turn 11.
All right. We will start with we're going to stand Sick Wolf Blood Ice up. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to have Grim Cleaver block Dave Batista. So perfect. Push him to there. It's only 1 dice in the follow-up though. Okay. So Ball carrier is going to 3+ dodge to there. 1, 2, 2+ dodge to there for 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to have rain block head cheese with 1 dice. Got it.
Wow.
Hey, I don't want to hear about from you. You've been getting you've been awesome 1 dice blocks.
I recall getting some terrible 2 dice blocks.
Okay. That is my turnover.
Okay. My objectives this round are to hit the ball carrier, knock the ball loose, get the ball on Triple H, and throw it forward in a secure way. The question is how to accomplish all these goals. Rakishi on Zayak is a 2 die.
2 dice. Yeah, you got 2 assists.
The assists. So I guess I really do want to make sure I've got somebody on the ball carrier first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will force you to blitz at the very least to get out for when I fuck this up. Okay, so now we're doing Rakishi on Onzai.
Push.
I will push to. It's a great question. Push to here, I think.
Okay.
I don't want him near Railvaith in a meaningful way, and I will follow up. Bulk Hogan blitzing on Railvaith is 2 dice again.
Yep. Did you have an assist?
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I will.
You do have a team reroll still.
Yeah, I'm going to use it here. That's what I was equivocating over, but here come the double ones.
All right, you got him.
All right, I will take the POW and I will push here.
Okay.
Sorry, I mean, I'm POWing them there.
Yep.
And the follow-up.
Armor. That's through. Injury.
Dead.
He's KO'd. And roll 2 where the ball goes. So 8, which is onto Bulk, who will catch it on a 4. Nope, the 0 goes next. 5 is directly there.
That's less good. Oh, Jesus. That's a crazy plan, huh? It's pretty insane. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the viability of having head cheese stand up, move as far as he can, dodge out, Triple H pick up the ball, dodge out, move wide. Oh, we can't long throw because of the fucking red mist. I told you this is the one game I thought that. Oh my God, James. Oh my God. The one fucking time it might have made a difference. It did make a difference. This is playoffs killing right here. I will have Triple H pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not clearing any passes. I'm just picking it up.
With a short hands reroll?
Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Okay, and then Ratista is going to block on Zyke.
Okay, 2 dice.
2 dice.
Got him.
I'll take the POW and put him down over here. I will follow up.
Yep. Nope.
Not the kind of armor that I was hoping for. What does Brawler do?
Brawler means that I can convert a double down into a push.
Okay, I'm gonna have Gravemaker block Sigwolf Blood Ice.
1 dice. Wait, I don't have it first. He's good.
Yes, but I had to make the roll first.
Yep.
And then you say 1 dice to start with.
Yep. Push.
And then
the Apollo put on 2 dice. Yep.
Yep. You know what? I'll take the both down.
Okay. Roll armor. No.
Gravemaker dies.
Do get through. Okay, makes armor.
What could happen.
He's stunned.
I believe that is my final turn. Yes.
It is your final turn. Yep. All right. So there's only one thing really left to do. I'm not going to be getting the ball and scoring off you.
Foul like a motherfucker.
That's right. Yep. So we're going to start by standing up. We're going to move Evolve over. We're going to foul with Ruin onto Gravemaker. +2. 7, 8, 9 is not enough. He's 10+, isn't he? No, he's 9+. He is badly hurt.
Yes, he is a 9+.
Yep. So I get so that's a foul for Ruin. A casualty for Ruin. Now before
I need to record injury.
You need to roll regeneration first.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Do I roll Apothecary before regeneration? I think you do. I think you have to choose to do Apothecary first, which I will do.
Okay. Okay, so he's fine. All right, and then I will declare a blitz with Osnate Grimcleaver onto Dave Ratista, which hopefully you go down in 1, or else otherwise I'm going to be blitzing into a shitstorm. Oh, I got you. There we go. Oh, sorry. Can I do one other thing I meant to say?
Yeah.
I'm using my Razzle Dazzle to do a blitz and a foul. I've already fouled once this turn. I can't. That's right. Just the blitz.
You just wanted to Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah. Okay. No, that doesn't get through.
I really needed the dice down here.
Yep. And that is the end of the game. As I put your score marker up. There you go. Yep. All right. So let's bring back all the players. I can end turn. We can both do end of match in tour play. Let's bring in players who are not dead. I did a lot better than I expected, given I had so many players out. I was really dreading my...
in the first half, I couldn't keep my hands on the fucking ball.
Yeah.
And I believe I had the same problem in the second half.
Yep.
I just had a lot of problems getting the ball down the field.
All right.
Every time I did get the ball, I went for... My shit was so fucked up, I couldn't get a runaway. You know what I mean? Like, with you always have these things where you've like got my people caged up, and then you're like, all right, if I do this one block, I'll be able to just dodge along the sidelines. I don't know how to get my players to do that. 1 completion, 1 casualty. 1 XP touchdown.
Okay. The Gravemaker is your protege, so he's fine.
That's correct.
Make me a management roll, please. Okay, so all your players are exempt from the draft. That's fine. I need to roll for... I think... the other guy died. So, for Rack is good. For Havold he's good. And for single blood ice, he's good. All right, so no one leaves either team. There's no change to fan factor. Did it try to make anybody left the... I need to go through and edit. Make sure that nobody left the teams according to tour play. What's it saying here? It's saying, yeah, saying 2 players quit the team. That's not the case. All right, make a training roll, AP.
I have a +1 to this.
Okay, so you can pick the second roll, and you've got.
I will actually choose to go secondaries.
Yeah. Okay, so random secondary.
Yes.
All right, so we've got. You've got players 1 to 11 missing 6. So just roll a d16, and we'll reroll anything 12 or higher or a 6. Player 2, which is Bulk Hogan.
Okay.
Random secondary.
Do
you know what you want to give him?
What? I don't know what he has available.
Let's have a look. Probably
if Claws is available. That's okay. Yes, he can get a mutation.
Okay, cool. So, and do you have the talent scout ability to pick one of the roles as well?
No.
Okay, so you're going for Claws, are you basically?
Correct.
Okay, which means you want to roll a
1, 2, 3.
1 to 3, yes, on a d6. Yep, that's fine.
Yes,
so he's got claws. Okay. I will give wine to the other Marauder. Random primary to Khornate Grimcleaver. Okay.
Much rather have Claws than the Gravemaker, but you know what? You keep knocking the Gravemaker around, and Bulk really saw some great movement today. He made some big plays himself.
So
feels like a worthy inheritor.
Put on into a play random secondary onto Bulk Hogan there.
Bulk Hogan. Accepted.
Okay, I will decline sponsor. You can decline sponsor too, although you need to roll a d3 to see how much you get from your sponsor.
Why does it say I can take the McMurdy burgers?
Because I had to enable that one for Spoon to be able to take it for his special ability. All right, so roll a d3 for your ongoing sponsorship money. 2. Okay, so it gave you 30,000. So I've got to drop it by 10, but you also get an extra d3 times 10,000 for the start of the game roll. Okay, which makes it equal anyway. I'll make new notes to change. And roll a d6 to see if one of your players offends your current sponsor.
You mean Nesting Housing Consortium?
They do.
Sure.
Oh, roll a d16 again. Number 1 is the Gravemaker. Is missed next game.
My protege. Is he protected?
Yeah, he's not from he offend. So it just means he misses a game because he's got to go and do community service to make the sponsor happy. Have you got any manager rerolls left?
I believe I used both of my manager rerolls.
Oh no! Okay.
During the game.
Well, the Gravemaker.
Will he be gone from the Nemesis game that I wanted to do after this?
So
So he will be there.
He'll be there, yes. But next game he will be.
Great.
Yeah.
The game I absolutely have to win to make it into the playoffs. I will not have my protege player that I've put everything into. Got it, James. I understand.
Yeah. Go into your team and edit Bulk Hogan to make him roll a skill, and I'll change it to.
Oh, yes. Went the whole time without ever losing a player like this. Have dodged it all season long. Random mutation. He actually got class.
Oh, nice. Okay. It's like it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
And I got thick skull on Khornate Grimcleaver. Okay. Anything else we need to do? We've done. Look at my notes. We've done outcomes, winnings, dedicated fans, play advancement, hiring, fire, retiring.
I got 4 XP.
Let me look at my notes. And so you got a completion, you got casualties,
talking shit about nesting.
You got a kill, I think you got 5 XP in fact. Let me think.
I don't know what the 5th would be from.
So you played, you
showed up, completion, casualty, touchdown.
And a kill.
Oh, I did get a kill. Who did I kill?
You killed Kajal, the guy with prehensile tail.
Oh, right. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, the guy that had the ball, and you went over and tackled him and killed him.
Okay, so I'm at 64 XP. At 60, I'm taking. I'll do it myself, and I will definitely, since so my understanding is I can use me showing up in the Nemesis game. I can use it in Game 8, and I can use it again in the playoffs if I
that's right. Yes, yeah. So the ability reset
for the very least at the next 2 games, Rents is going to show up as himself as a human noble blitzer with Blodge, block and dodge,
nice,
and mighty blow.
All right. So I just need to. So you've got 150k. Are you happy to sit on that?
Oh, what's the limit for when I have to start rolling expensive mistakes?
100k or over. So even if you bought your last lineman, you're still be on exactly 100k enough to roll for it. Unless you want to dump money into a stadium fund.
Yeah, talk to me about the stadium fund, actually.
So I
don't know anything about this.
Okay.
You mentioned it during Spoon's game.
So you can put, for every 70k you put into a stadium fund, you get 50k towards a stadium, basically. Once you have 250 in there, if you've gotten a stadium as something you're resident in, you can automatically convert that to become something that you are the owner of. Or if you want to, you can do a promotion roll, and if you get a ultimate success, you can pick the type of stadium. If you get a partial success, you can pick the table you roll on, and if you don't like the result, you can not take it and just try again next game, basically.
Okay. I will put 70k in towards the stadium.
Okay. So in tour play, you should just be able to see on your team sheet, it's got stadium fund. If you go to the plus there for stadium, you can say put 70k into the fund and accept that, and that'll take 50k off. I'll take 70k off. Sorry, give you 50.
I was writing that down. I didn't follow any of that. It's under sideline. Oh no, under stadium.
Yep.
Fund 70k. Accept.
Yep. And that should then.
And now it says I have 80k, which I don't have to roll for, and I can save to recover any knocked out players in the future.
Yep. All right, back in the commentary booth with Wilhelm at the end. Ritz, wow, well that was a hell of a game. You bashed a bash team.
With rats, yes.
Yeah. But yet they outran you in the first half.
It's crazy.
I don't even know what's going on here anymore.
It's the will of Nuffle. I've always said that as this season's gone on, my blood pressure has become better, even though victory gets further away from me. I am slowly letting go of everything as I fully divest myself into Nuffle. My blood pressure didn't go up once during that game. I was mostly filled with glee and tactical misuse.
Well, I mean, there were many words could be used to describe that game, but I would definitely use the word entertaining.
I think it was entertaining. We got fouled a lot, but I feel like we really showed the Skraevold Butchers that if you foul around, you will in fact find out. I don't think I got a clear chance to foul them back, but we did kill one of their most precious players, so they can suck it. And you benched. They can suck it.
And you benched the cleaver as well. Big play.
I mean, why bother giving someone like that a special title or a special name? They were nothing special.
Indeed, and they're going to miss out on their ball carrier for the next game too, because you took out Harak for another game.
What has this done to their chances of a playoffs?
Well, so the interesting part is that you were both on the same competition points, because before this game you'd both had 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, and of course with a draw here you're both on the same competition points. You have an advantage in terms of the total goal difference. So you're both in an equally good, equally dire spot. Neither of you.
But if it comes down to it, and we are still equal, I will be ahead.
Yes, and you are both. So you're right now. You're in 7th place. They're in 8th place, with plenty of teams still to play this round, though. But 2 of the teams above you have already played. So, but no, it's the teams below that you got to watch out for. So, I don't know. There's anything can happen. I haven't got the time or the inclination to work it out right now as to which way it could go. But I think that you could be in, you could be out. Anything can happen.
I
sorry to
have
sound
no
like
doubt
Mojad.
that Eoira Elvenkin will almost certainly work it out herself in the time she could be using to buy a bra.
Yeah. What I can tell you,
that one?
what I can tell you right now is that the Hammerers are in, the Drakes are in. That is set.
There was never any doubt at the beginning of the season for me the Drakes would be in, and they have strongly and firmly remained there in my mind.
The Raiders are out, though. There is no path to the finals for the Raiders right now.
I'm surprised at how well the Leichberg Knights have done. Their opening season was not great, and they have truly shown up at this point.
Indeed, I think that Hammer's coach Godric Godrickson has said he's looking forward to playing the Knights, and that could quite possibly be an outcome that he could see.
It is, but if the opening match for him is Hammer's Drakes, he better give up on looking forward to facing the Knights.
What I mean is he could see them in round 8 before the playoffs.
I see. Well.
Yeah.
What a problem for him.
Yeah. All right, Rince, thank you for playing today, and thank you to our audience for watching. We'll be back this week on Kebab Vision with more Brew Bowl action, so don't touch that dial. And AP, great game. I don't know about my blood. I ran out my blood pressure meds 2 days ago. And I only went and bought more yesterday, so maybe my blood pressure's up. I don't know. But I didn't really feel there wasn't a lot of tension there. I was all over the place. I had no real strategy except move players.
Get your hands on the ball and move it forward.
Exactly right. Yeah. I don't like to play the Butchers as a very strategic team. I like to play them as a make it up as you go type team. But it was fun.
I didn't have any chance for strategy. The play where you completely surrounded my cage with your cage really, really fucked me so bad. It was such a strong move. This is what sucks about facing people with higher strength than you and then losing your gutter runner. That was brutal. I probably should have apothecaried, but it felt like it was really early in the match versus a team called the Butchers to start throwing apothecaries.
That's a fair statement, definitely.
I mean, in the end, I basically didn't even need to use them.
You 2 apothecaries. No, you didn't, did you? So.
I did use the apothecary to save somebody, right? Was it the Gravemaker when you fouled them?
Yeah, but then you would have also had...
I did use apothecary, but it was only because I didn't want to double down on having to fail a regeneration roll.
Yeah.
In the end, I would have just used my staff power, but
yeah. Well, it was only a badly hurt too. It wasn't out for next game. He managed to get up, recover himself.
I want to make sure
that
I want to make sure that everyone understands that Rent's Barrel Rider will do whatever it takes to keep his team intact, unlike a certain someone that we know. Do I need to make rolls for the things I wanted to happen on my nemesis?
Yes, you do. Yeah. So I
can live without the star player if you haven't worked that one out.
I
really want to get that stadium.
Yeah. So there's 2 things you're going for. Okay, so because you want
listen. If it's just one thing, I want the stadium. I want the stadium to be the one with the apothecary so bad because I want to lock that stadium in so I can eventually buy it. I want that fucking stadium, James.
Okay.
It's the only stadium I feel is worthwhile.
So here's what we're going to do, okay? So we're going to take a promotion roll. On a partial success, we're going to flip the coin on which one you get, the star player or the stadium. On a total success, you can choose.
Great, I totally failed.
Okay, so which means that you either don't get it or you wait till next round to do your nemesis match.
No, I'll do it now.
Okay.
I will not get any of the things I want, and I will do my nemesis round now.
Okay, no worries. All right.
I want that playbook, James, and I want to trim the fat on this team. I want to eject the players I don't need before I go into round 8 to lower that fucking value.
Well, the good news is your team value just dropped substantially with the Gravemaker being unavailable for a game.
Don't remind me. It's rough. Bulk Hogan's got a lot to lift on his shoulders, but fortunately, Rent's Barrel Rider will be there in order to back him up for 1 drive per game. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad.
All right, AP, thanks for playing today. And to the audience, thank you for watching. Yeah, I've got another game today. I might space it out over 2 days on YouTube just to not oversaturate the field with Blood Bowl content. But yeah, no, it's been good. It was a fun game. Thank you for making it turn around at short notice too.
Of course.
No Slaster today because we're here doing this. Yeah, sorry to who watches Slaster? Who's the one person that watches Slaster?
It's actually the Salty Maker and Gymtopia, both of whom don't watch this show.
Okay, no worries. Well,
as far as I know.
All right. There we go. All right, mate. Have a good one. And to the audience, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.